Live. Oh, and we're live! Hello, everyone. Welcome to ComicsPriceGuide.com presents Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Napoleon Bonagoog.
Oh, I didn't even notice your name this time, Googs. That was pretty great. Pretty great. Well, we've got comics. We've got some news. We've got a little bit of everything. We might.
You're back.
We'll see. I'm back.
You're back. I'm back. We're finally in the same broadcast.
I know. I know. It's been a while, but we made it. Finally here. But we've got some interesting news. It sounds like the writer's strike might just about be over. Did you see that?
Yes. Yay, TV will be back. But isn't like the actor's strike still tentative? So it's like they could write stuff, but there's going to be nobody to perform it.
Yeah, I mean, it's only half the problem, right? At least we'll have great content. We just won't be able to view it.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to read. What is that?
I know. Hello, Voodoo Lily.
Hello, Voodoo. Good to see you. That or, maybe they'll just all go straight to video games and have some C-list voice actors. That's cool, too. Be all right with it. All right, let's see. What else is... Oh, some sad news first. I guess we'll cover that. I don't know if you saw, but David McCullum, he's a Scottish actor, and he plays on NCIS, and then also, I didn't know the Man from Uncle or UNCLE. I didn't know that, but
the Man from Uncle. I mean, it's before our time. I mean, I'm older than you, but it's still before our time. It's one of those shows. I mean, they did a movie of it with was it Henry Cavill and
ooh,
yeah,
I do love Henry Cavill.
That was pretty good.
I do love him. No, but so I didn't. I was like, I know him because I watch NCIS. So I'm like, I know I'm gonna know him. Then the second I looked him up, I'm like, oh yeah, that can't forget that.
Yeah, same thing. I was like, oh, that guy, 90 years old. So
Yeah, lived a good life.
It was a good.
Oh, hello, Panther Rose.
Hello, Panther Rose. How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love that series. Which one? The NCIS or was it called the Man from Uncle?
Man from Uncle.
Man from Uncle. That's right.
It was a long-running program back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Usually, where's Rick? There he is. When was the Man from Uncle? Was that the 60s or the 70s?
See, there he is. There he goes.
You were around. I was 2 by the time the 70s ended. So I don't think I was watching a lot of TV.
Have you been watching the new Star Wars?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I've got it.
Is it good?
Yeah. Like the last 2 episodes have been pretty cool. I mean, I think that Ray Stevenson, rest in peace, he's no longer with us. He's killing it on the show. Like his character, like every episode, I was kind of like, it's like, it stinks that he's not around. I'm like, what are they gonna do with the character, But like that's just sweet. Like the episode, what was last week? 6.
Oh man, are we already 6 episodes? I swear, I've just been under a rock.
Tonight's the 7th. But the 5th episode, that was the one where you're just kind of like, oh my, okay.
I cannot wait.
Panther Rose, 1964. All right.
Panther Rose. Thank you. Yeah, it looks great. I cannot wait. I can't believe that many weeks has gone by. My goodness, that is crazy. Let me share so that you can shamelessly plug a little something going on here in October.
Oh yeah, let me share as well. Hold on, folks. We're going to share. Hey, speaking of sharing, be sure to like, follow, and share.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You got it.
Segue.
You did. Look at that segue. Ray Stevenson was the best Punisher.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you guys have never seen, it was Punisher Warzone. Oh, we're already doing it. All right, folks. For me personally, next month I did it last year. This is the 2nd year in a row. I'm doing Adopt-a-Monstober. It's my take on Inktober, where instead of just drawing something, I'm painting monsters. And last year I did it, and it was a huge success because every monster I paint will be up for adoption every day. And last year I did 35 monsters, 32 found homes. So this year, let's see if we can.
Do it
If
again.
yep, and then this year, I mean, every time you adopt a monster, you get your little adoption card for you to name your monster.
That's so
I mean,
fun.
Erin has one.
I do.
She
I'll bring
adopted
him
one.
next week.
Yep, and
We'll kick
then
off October right. I'll bring him next week so that
yep.
way people can
Oh, that's
see.
right. Yeah. So it'd be this Sunday. I gotta get on the ball there. And then I also made up these. I'll have to send you one, Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
And I adopted a Monster Today sticker. So that's going on the entire month of October on my Instagram page, which is at Chris Gugliotti, and then Facebook Art of Chris Gugliotti. It'll be posted. I have it. I found out how to so when I post that Instagram, it posts to my Facebook right away.
Look at
So
that
so you'll have a
technology.
chance to snag a monster.
Get
And
one, get one, get your monster today.
let's see. Can I show any of the ones I've been working on now? Let's see.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek. All right, but only here.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
And these are all original ones. I don't make prints of them. I might put them in a book, but you are buying an original watercolor painting that will not be reprinted anywhere but in a book. And you can get the book and be like, I have that original piece.
Yeah, ta-da.
But other than that, I'm also Gamma Base Auctions every Thursday night on Facebook. I don't only talk about comics. I also sell a few.
Yeah, just a few. Just
a few. It's how I keep in the hat. It's how I afford to buy the comics I read. It's a horrible habit. Listen, kids.
Jeff says, by the way, I'm really looking forward to my comic box. That's funny. All right, you got some comics? Or you got some comics, maybe?
We got some comics. Oh, we're done. That's all we got for news.
That's all I got.
Oh man, because it is the last week of the month, so it is a slow week for comics. But I'm going to show you just some stuff that I'm reading.
Yeah.
Also some really cool covers that came out this week. Excuse me. Let's see. From Dark Horse, we got. I am a huge fan of the Jeff Lemire Black Hammer universe. It started with a book called Black Hammer. It went to Black Hammer Untold Tales, and now he's wrapping it up. It is a great alternate universe, different superheroes. He just created his own universe, but the writing is always top notch and the art is always incredible. I have every issue of this series, multiple series that he put out for this.
Gotta catch them all.
Yep, gotta catch them all. And then let's see. New issue of The Mandalorian. Speaking of Star Wars, this is issue 4. And what they're doing with these is it's basically like every issue is an issue in the TV series or episode of the TV series.
Oh, so that's fun.
So this is season 2, episode 4. So
does it follow the series, or does it like go off on little side tangents?
I mean, they kind of keep
pretty close.
right pretty close because they're just like they don't want any extra good stuff, you know. I'm hoping that we'll get a Mando comic that is they can tell newer stories.
Yeah, like expand on it, or like, well, this was happening. Look around the corner. This was happening there.
I know. Ooh, Expendo Mendo. All right. Also, I don't have a copy of it here, but DC Comics there's a new Flash #1 Flash series for all my DC Flash fans. They're another #1 for you to pick up, and nice jumping on point for any new fans of the show that are upset that it's gone, or fans of the movie that were just kind of like the movie was it's like DC's got a new Flash series, but my choice for book of the week only because I am a child of the 80s, and Robert Kirkman is slowly reintroducing the Transformer universe in his series Void Rivals. I mean, the story itself is good. It's about like 2 separate planets that kind of share this one section of the galaxy, and they're at war, and a person from each gets stranded together on a planet, and they learn that basically they're the same people. It's one of those things where it's just like they take off their helmets and they're just like, oh,
You
why are
are
we?
me.
What's going on? But in the midst of it is all these little Transformer Easter eggs, and in here they drop an old school Transformer shows up. I'm gonna say I won't ruin it. It may send a wave of shock through you. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's an old Decepticon, but if you look up the 1 in 25 for this, it's a glorious one.
Worth
All right.
it.
Yep. Speaking of cool covers this week, I mean, Jenny Frison is an artist that she could. It could be a comic I absolutely loathe that I'd still get a cover she did. But this is the latest Harley Quinn. It's a series I do
Ooh, I
collect.
love that cover.
Yeah, it's a series I do. Well, I have to collect. I have them all. It's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, gotta keep going. Gotta next one. But I thought this was a really cool one. It's the Clone Wars 15th. I'm like, oh wow.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, but speaking of Ahsoka, tonight is a gloriously painted cover of Ahsoka for Dr. Aphra, issue 36. Dr. Aphra, also a character from Star Wars that originated in the comic books, where it's just kind of like, I know a lot of speculator buddies of mine have got like multiple copies of her first appearance, and they're like, come on, bring her in. But like, I think she'd be an awesome addition because she's basically like female Indiana Jones with looser morals than Indiana Jones, but in Star Wars, and she's got two homicidal droids as sidekicks. I'm just like, yes, give me,
That sounds epic.
here's my money, give
Yeah,
me toys and a series. But that'll do it for me tonight as far as comics are concerned.
I love
Back
it.
back into my bag. I got a bag and board thief later.
That's right. Don't forget to like, comment, share. We want your friends to be our friends to be your friend. Googs will, lick your comics and send them to you. So he's
It's
like,
a
those are my comics.
it's a special feature I do for only subscribers to my service.
Every monster.
every monster will be. Oh God, it's not a selling point we want. No,
No, just kidding. He will
especially
not lick it.
especially watercolor. Be like, oh well, nope, got to repaint that.
Oh no, oh no. Thank you guys for joining. It is, the one of the highlights of the week whenever we get together. So we will see you guys live at 6:25 Central Time next week. And Googs will be he'll have some monsters to talk about. So
Oh, yeah, by then we'll be like 3 days into Monstober.
yeah,
Oh,
Monstober.
in October. I mean, come on. Are we gonna dress up like costumes all
We
month?
have to. We have to. Are you
I'm
gonna dress up like me again, Googs?
I'm gonna
You just
find
save that for when I'm out.
I'm gonna find a black. It'll freak you out next week. I'll just be like, hi.
You shaved and you got this long hair, glasses
Oh
on your
God.
head.
Oh God. No, I wouldn't shave. It'd just be like, why is Aaron on now with it looks like a giant baby? I don't know what that is right there.
What happened?
A giant baby in a blonde wig.
No, I'm sure we'll do something too. So as you're getting your costumes together, get ready because we always love whenever people send us photos of their costumes.
Oh yeah, that's right. We always do a costume contest.
So, yeah, a little
That's
something,
gonna
something.
that's gonna be fun. So
Yeah, we'll get it together, and we will see you guys live next week at 6:25.
all right, take it easy, folks. Have a good night.
I'll push a button or two.